when I was presented with the opportunity to speak to you guys today, I said, why limit it to just players? Why not include it to other people in the game, smart people, trainers, current players, not just Hall of Fame players? And why not ask some of the best coaches around? And so that's what I did, and that's where we're at. So my next slide here. So the basis of the people I spoke to in preparation for this presentation, they're Hall of Fame players and current stars, and Hall of Fame coaches and current stars. One of the common themes about them, and we'll walk through each of their answers here, but one of the common themes about them is, number one, they all have the desire to be the best. So it was interesting listening to the previous presentation about what it takes and how to be an expert in your field. Well, my findings and my research was these players and coaches, they all have the desire to be the best. And number two, they all measure themselves against their peer group. So think about that. Those guys, they want to know what other top players or top coaches are doing, and that's where their basis of self-reflection lies, in their comparison to their peer group. So I'll start here. We'll get on with the players here. So thanks, Ben. Rob Blake's a guy that I got to coach for 2 years in San Jose, and very determined and professional person, great pro. I asked him, and these answers here are specifically geared toward coaching, so, but I asked him what he thought, and he took the time to answer my questions, and the answer that stuck out most for me was, when I had a bad game, I needed to have the feeling that I let my coach down. Now, I didn't have that feeling with every coach. There were some that I'd just be pissed off at. But the best coaches always left me with a feeling that they trusted me to do the job. And if I didn't do it right, I let them down. I left the rink knowing that I needed to improve. Those are some pretty powerful words from one of the best defensemen of all time, a Hall of Famer, and I'm sure a future NHL general manager. For me, the takeaway from this, and it's a lesson for everybody in this room, is that the best coaches leave their players with this type of feeling. They empower their players. They give their players everything they need to succeed. And probably most importantly, they pass on the habit of self-reflection. That's what Rob's talking about here. What is the habit of self-reflection? It's the ability to honestly self-assess their game. Because you know how it is, especially in the NHL. These guys, they're dealing with agents, their family, everyone's telling them what a great job they did. But unless they have that habit of honestly assessing their game, I don't know that they can get to the expert level that we learned about previously.